All right, let's look at the homework 2.1, problem number 4. All right, so we want to use the limit definition to find the derivative of this following linear function. All right, so let's do that. All right, so we got this. H of t is equal to 6 minus 3/4 t. All right, so let's use the definition. So I'm going to write down the definition for h prime. So h prime of t is equal to, all right, then you can see that since I'm using h for the denominator too, and this gets confusing. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to change the name of the function to f to avoid confusion. So I'm going to just change the name of the function to f so that we can rewrite everything this way. Right? So I changed the name of the function to f, so we have that. Right? So following the definition, we're gonna find the f of t plus h. So we're gonna replace t by t plus h. So you're gonna get something like this, right? Here. All right, so we're going to get the 6 minus 3 over 4 t plus h. Then minus f of t is 6 minus 3/4 t. So that's f of t right there over h. All right. Then what we can do is, let's see, there's a 6 here. And then there's a net minus 6. So you can cancel those. So I'm going to just cancel this 6 right here. With 6 right here. Cancel. Alright, so we're going to cancel those guys, right? Then I'm going to distribute the negative 3/4 to t and the h. Then double negative turned into positive. So you end up with this limit right here. Alright, and again, you can actually negative 3/4 t. There's a positive 3/4 t. So we can cancel those. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. And let's see if I can do this here. I'm going to cancel that one with the last term. So cancel. All right. Cancel this term right here. All right. All right. We have that. All right, and also you're going to have h over h, so we can actually just cancel those. So what's left is just a constant negative 3/4, right? So we end up getting a limit of negative 3/4, but the limit of a constant is the same constant. So limit is going to be negative 3/4, right? So let's type this guy in, right? So derivative is simply negative 3/4. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the right answer. All right, we actually knew that this would be the answer because here this is a linear function, so it's going to be a line, right? The slope of this line is negative 3/4, so the derivative must be negative 3/4 because derivative tells you about the slope of the tangent line, right? All right, so that's it. I hope that this was clear.